Hey guys, I'm Curtis Stone and I'm so excited about this new product that I've developed called Pop-Out Bakeware. I want to show you just how great it can work. I'm going to make a banana bread, which is about the stickiest thing I can think of, and it's the one dish that I always used to bake. I used to have trouble getting it out of the loaf pan. So I'm going to show it to you in the new Pop-Out. This is how you make it. It's really, really simple. You start off with a few ingredients. Some cinnamon, a little bit of baking powder, and some flour. We're going to sift all of those ingredients with just a wee bit of salt. So you start with the dry ingredients pre-sifted, and then we're going to whisk some eggs with some sugar, vanilla, some walnuts, and a little bit of sour cream. Beautiful. So once you've sifted all of your dry ingredients, then we start with the wet ones. I've got a couple of eggs. We're going to whisk that with some sugar. Okay, so you're whisking the sugar and the eggs together. Just whisk them for a minute or so to sort of help dissolve some of that sugar. Great. Then your vanilla extract, a little bit of sour cream. A little bit of vegetable oil. And some chopped walnuts. Okay, we need some banana, seeing it's a banana bread. I love banana bread. Once you pull it out of the oven, you can pretty much take a slice and eat it straight away, or you can give it a day or two and have it with a cup of coffee. And you can just break these up. You can chop it up or you can mash it up with a fork, but I just break them with my hands like so. And then I'm going to give them a whisk and they'll break up even more. And then all we need to do is combine the wet ingredients with the dry. Give it a good whisk around. Right, so you now have your wet ingredients all mixed in together, the bananas and walnut, a little bit of vegetable oil, some sugar, some eggs, and then you combine that with the dry ingredients, the sifted flour, the baking powder, a little bit of spice, and a little bit of salt, and then you're just going to fold that together. And you can imagine how sticky this batter can be with all of those mashed up bananas in there. But in the pop-out pan, it's absolutely fine because you can bake pretty much anything that just pops right on out. It really changes the way you can bake. So, we get our pan. Now, all I've done is given that a quick spray, and what you're going to do next is just go ahead and pour your batter all the way in. Great, look at that. Beautiful. So once you have all of the batter into the pop-out pan, you pop it in the oven, 350 degrees for about an hour. It's going to be delicious. Okay, so the banana bread's been in for about an hour. Now this is usually the time that I'd be stressing out thinking, is it going to come out of my pan? But with a new pop-out, you don't have to stress out about it because all you do is on either side, you push down. It's so simple. Look at that. And then, of course, you just pick it up and tip it straight out. The thing that I love about it is if you have a look at the base here, where the bakeware is, a non-stick bakeware, it's cooked exactly the same as the silicone. So you end up with this beautiful caramelization right across the base. Now for the taste. I really hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Happy baking.